What's he got in his mind now as he pitches against these Yankees?
Well, Gary, Santana uses that slider against the left-handers to go along with the fastball. And against right-handed hitters, he uses that devastating changeup to keep them off balance.
And it's Johnny Damon now. First pitch on the way to Damon. Swing and a miss on that curveball. It's 0-1. Low pitch from Santana for a ball.
I'll tell you what, when you can throw a four-seam fastball with this kind of movement and action, it allows you to get hitters out up in the zone and throw that higher than high, that eye-high fastball.
Drops down a bunt. Castro. And he throws on to first for the out for the lift. And for youngsters learning to pitch out there, bear in mind, you learn to throw this pitch and the rest will come along.
Well, you want to be able to change a hitter's eye level. Throw him something up high and then throw him down low. It's changing speeds and eye level.
And Derek Jeter up. Fastball is in there. It's 0-1. A swing and a hit to Beltran. That falls in. First hit of the ball game for this ball.
Now some momentum to get this offense going a little bit. Got a man on first with one out. Just have to stay out of the double play.
State Farm presents our starting lineup, and here's that lineup for the Yankees. Steve, who do you keep an eye on there?
Well, the better RBI man in all of baseball, Hideki Matsui, just has that knack of picking up the big RBI.
Santana sets and throws. Swings at that first delivery. Curveball by him on 1.
Now, Gary, look at the Yankees in 2008. Obviously a little bit disappointing not having made the playoffs for the first time in such a long time. But it wasn't their play at home that was the problem. They were pretty good there.
It's fouled away. We were talking about the Yankees' home field advantage. The question is, does that come across the street with them?
Well, you know, yeah, exactly right. The new Yankee Stadium, but they were 48-33 at the old Yankee Stadium in 2008.
And Steve, you look at him grimacing in pain out there. Looks like it's the wrist. He may have to head to the trainer's room. Sullivan, they've got an injury substitution here. Now a ball grounded foul, wide of third. Changeup swung on and missed. That'll be out number 2.
He pulled the string right there. Must have been looking for the fastball. Swings right through the changeup for strike 3.
Get a chance to check out the Mets. This is how they position themselves defensively. Any scouting picks, Steve?
Jose Reyes, one of the better athletes in the game right now, one of the more exciting players in the game. He can impact the game not only on the bases and with a bat in his hand, but also with the glove.
Matsui at the plate. .293 average.
I go back to that injury, Gary, and those are always very difficult ones there. And not much you can do. Sometimes it's just the happenstance of the game that can lead to injury.
Santana sets and throws. And that's a strike. Matsui now will have to protect that plate. Steve, we were talking about the injury. So long as the play is a clean play, even though you don't want to see it happen, at least you understand how it happened.
Well, that's right. I mean, listen, sometimes the game just plays itself out. When you play hard, you do at times subject yourself to potential injury.
1-2 pitch coming. And he leaves that one alone. Hideki Matsui with some patience to even it up. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. Played by Castillo. And he'll step on first to retire the side. No runs and a base hit. They leave one man on at first. Nothing doing for either side offensively here in New York.